Hello guys, you're watching Go Doctor Who, and I'm so angry, happy, frustrated. Let's just go. I'm Go Doctor Who. Subscribe to my channel for more Doctor Who content in the future. But we're talking about Doctor Who Series 13, Episode 6. What the flux? Let's go with it. So, there's a lot going on in this story. However, I'm very frustrated with certain things and I'm happy with other things. I'm normally a positive reviewer on my channel. I would say every episode so far we've reviewed on my channel, we've gave it around about a 7 to 8 standard, even a 9 at one point. So I enjoyed a lot of this, but I'm frustrated with this. So we've got that guy. Who's that guy? The guy who basically has a really pet hate with Kate Stewart, and Vinda and Belle know who he is, but we don't learn who the hell he is. So do I care? No, I don't care about this guy. Why is he here? Why is he going through unit things other than, oh, he used to be this, he used to be that, and cool, but I would like some confrontation between Belle and Vinda with this guy. Don't happen. He gets exiled. Okay. Carvanista. I really liked his story throughout this whole series, and I think he was one of the highlights. And he loses his people, bless him. He loses his people, but he takes revenge. And the Doctor don't like revenge, but there's another form of the 13th Doctor out there, and she's standing right next to him, and she's letting him take revenge. And I just feel that's so not Doctor-y. I mean, in the Sontaran episode, she's like, don't kill the Sontarans to that war dude. So why is she letting him with this? She's letting the Sontarans get destroyed by the flux. What the flux, you know? I like the Sontarans in this. I think they're really cool. I think they work really well, apart from that bloody shop scene. The shop scene, I've never seen someone who likes chocolate more than me. We've literally got a Sontaran going, okay, I'll get you this. I just want chocolate. Whoa. I'm just like, this reminds me of Strax. This reminds me of Stephen Moffat, Sontaran behaviour. But everything else, their strategy to take out the Cybermen, the Daleks, and wipe them all out, bloody cool. I feel stupid for asking this. Let me know in the comments down below, please. I thought they wiped out all the Sires and Daleks and Cybermen. All species are kind of destroyed by the flux at this point. So there's many species wiped out by this flux. This is a big event that actually happened, and basically there's kind of only humans left. I thought that's it. There's only one planet left, really. Earth. Am I stupid for thinking that? Let me know down below. I thought, so Earth's the only kind of civilization left because everything else was kind of crumbling and everyone was trying to get to a safe point. No, it's not the case. It's not the case because we saw a Dalek in the New Year's Day special. I like this because obviously Revolution, Resolution, and now we're getting whatever the Revolution of the Daleks, the third trilogy, whatever that is called with an R in. I'm down for it, but I'm just wondering, I thought they wiped out all the Daleks. I thought they wiped out all the... I know they wouldn't do that for the show, but instantly straight after this episode we get a Dalek story. Interesting. Also, they get exterminated in this, in the next time trailer. It's not going to happen. I'm going to guess it's like a Missy scenario where she gets shot and Clara gets shot and then they survive somehow. Predictions that way. I can't be bothered to make a video on it, to be honest, so I'm putting it in this. The next time trailer with that, I'm guessing that's the solution. Missy style, exterminate and they get survived somehow. That's my go-to. Also, I like the new gun. Anyway, scratch that. That's New Year's Day. Let's get on with this because there's a lot to talk about. The pilot, the guy. Am I talking about the right guy here? There's so many characters. The mask that actually a cheap thing you can buy on like eBay or something like that. That guy. He is the Resolution really. Swarm has been using it all this time. The Doctor uses him this time to absorb all the flux by the end. Him being the Resolution to this plot. Okay, it works. I'll let you have that. There is a Meta-Crisis Doctor scenario. We haven't had this since Series 5 with 2 Matt Smiths with the flesh thing. And then we haven't had a real proper Meta-Crisis scenario since Journey's End. I mean, I would prefer more 2 David Tennancy for 3 Jodie Whittakers, but, you know, I can't wait for the reviews of this episode. 3 Jodie Whittakers. The haters. I mean, I'm being negative in this video. I'm normally quite positive. But they're haters that hate Jodie Whittaker. There's 3 of them. have that in one episode. And oh my God, I can't wait. I'm going to laugh. I'm watching their videos on the hate they're going to give because I'm just going to laugh and be funny at it. You have to deal with 3 of them in this episode. I can't wait. Anyway, I'm generally laughing. So fair enough with that scenario. I like it. I think there's a lot going on, so they use that to their advantage. I'm really pulling my hair out frustration here over the fact that basically we don't learn anything about the Doctor. There's a past, there's Openness Watch, and Swarm's just got in. He's not letting us see anything. He's not letting the Doctor see anything, but he's destroying all her memories. He's just getting at it. And you're just like, we're just watching it just destroy. We're just watching these memories get destroyed. We're not even get to see them. What was the point? What was the bloody point? I'm also, what the bloody point? Because yes, the Doctor may be your worst enemy. Yeah. But who are you? Surely you would like her to remember who you are before you destroy her. Otherwise, what's the point? You might as well just touch her and let her die and fade away. I know you want her to suffer, but if she don't know who you are, it doesn't really work. Swarm was a brilliant villain who I thought we were going to get some resolution to. I thought we were going to know who he was, why he hates the Doctor, what did he do? Oh, he got trapped and he was stuck in a loop. We're going to do that to the universe because it upsets the Doctor. But who? I want to see some context of why they were fighting. And we don't bloody get that. And we also get them easily taken away at the end of the episode by time of such. And the time, a thing I said in William Who's video, I was in a live stream with William Who, and brilliant YouTuber, subscribe to him. I said I don't want a foreshadowing of 13's regeneration. It looks like we're going to get that, and it looks like we're going to get that in New Year's Day special, because she's like, no, I'm not time, I'm not ready. Because in this episode, she gets warned, you're going to die. You know regeneration, you're going to die. Very soon, leading into Jodie's final story, of course. And in a New Year's Day special, when she's about to get exterminated with Dan and Yaz, she's like, no, I'm not ready. We're doing a foreshadowing I didn't want. I just want to be in the final episode, her realising she might die in this scenario. And that, instead, we're getting a foreshadowing. We've done it with 11, we've done it with 10. We didn't do it with 12, I don't think. No, we didn't. I don't think we did it with 9, but we did it with 10 and 11. We've done this to death already. Can we not do foreshadowing of a Doctor's death again, please? But it's happening, so I'll allow it. Anyway, that's the frustration. I'm frustrated to bloody hell with that guy. I have a pet peeve for Kate Stewart, and he has a confrontation. He should have had a confrontation with Belle and Vinda. I like their reunion. You really actually believe Vinda and Belle reunion. They, I thought, was the Doctor's parents. I thought that. And they're not. They're just pregnant and they're a thing. Cool. Did they do anything? No. Dan's friend? He got friend zoned by the end of this episode. In a way. She's like, oh, you know that date? I'm not going to go. You what? You what? You've been through a journey. I get it. But you what? You're turning down John Bishop? Are you mad? I don't know. I'm not that happy. I wish Dan got his date, to be honest. I would love it if he was just having the day of his life with this girl he loves, and he just got turned down. Poor John Bishop. Anyway, that was a thing. She just basically solved the day as well. She was like, oh, Doctor, why don't you do this? And there's 3 Jodie Whittakers, and she can't find out the solution, but a side character who we don't give a crap about. Let's be honest. We care about Dan. We don't care about her. I especially don't care about her now she rejected Dan. But, you know, she just goes, oh, yeah, why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? Thumbs up. And the Doctor's like, oh, you just saved the universe. I'll do that. And I'm just like, okay, whatever. We're going with it. There's a couple minutes left of this episode. We need to wrap it up. Let's go and do that. Cool. Simon and Daleks didn't get much action. They were cameos. Cool. Unit stuff didn't really happen. Kate Stewart was in it hardly. And she got a nice interaction with 13 at the end. but she didn't do hardly anything in the actual episode. The trailer really shown her going, I am Kate Stewart, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that. And then she was just a sideline character going, oh, I know that scenario, yeah. And then going, and then by the end of the episode going, I really enjoyed you as the 13th Doctor. Really nice. Hope to see you guys next time. Bye. And I'm just like, you could have done so much more. Could have been so much more. Anyway, I hope we see Kate Stewart badass, because she was badass in episode 5, but not in this, in my opinion. They solved the scenario with the tunnels very nicely. I thought they wrapped it up quite well. So there's that. That worked. The sometimes really worked with them doing the strategic stuff with the Diet Sidemen and stuff like that. That worked. But it was stupid in the shop scene with the chocolate stuff. I've never met anyone more who likes chocolate than me with that scenario. Fair dues. Swarm and the woman. That woman, she had more interaction with 13 than he did. He had more mischief, I can't say it. Classical mischief with mustache vibes of him just going, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And she actually talked with the Doctor, and it's quite nice that we were learning their motives. We learnt what they were trying to do through this woman than the main bad guy, Swarm. They got taken out too quickly. Anyway, 13 and 13 get all put back together again. However, I do like that scenario. I thought they really used that to their advantage, and that's one of the highlights from this story, I have to say. The memories. She got the fob watch, and I kept that in my head. She's got the fob watch. She's got it in her head. We're going to see that in one of the New Year's Day or the Christmas or the Easter or the Jodie's Final Story. We're going to see it in one of the specials. We've got that watch, and she just goes in the TARDIS and goes, "There's a vent down there. I'm going to put this down here. I'm going to forget about it for a long time, and I might never ask who I was before, even though this has been in our heads from series 12. But I'm going to drop it down the vent. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. You see, audience, this fob watch, it's going down the TARDIS, and the TARDIS is going to keep it for us, and we're never going to know what the hell's going to happen with it. It's going. It's gone. There we go. Put that back. It's in the TARDIS now. We're never going to know what the hell is in the fob watch, and probably until the Master comes along, because the Master was hinted. He was like, oh, the Master, and who's the Master working with? That is something I'm excited for. The Master's back. Sacha Dhawan. Who's he working with? I don't know, but I'm ready for 13th Final Story. I'm excited. So there's that. Yaz and Dan, their chemistry really worked. They really worked quite well. She realised she let Yaz down, and there was that nice moments towards the end. It was all wrapping up quite nicely. Dan's joined on board now. Full-time companion. Yes. Loving it. My man Dan. Carvinista. Bless him. I hope we see him again, because I love him. I love that dog. I want him. I mean, he could just sit on my couch and go, Connell, get me some food. And I'll be like, gladly, I'll do it. I'll be your pet. I'll cook something for you. I'll put it there. You can have my bed. I'll sleep on the couch. Let's do a spin-off. Me and Carvinista on the couch watching Doctor Who. Let's do that. Yeah. I'm rambling. But this is it now. We've wrapped everything up. I think we talked about everything we need to talk about. She is going to open the fob watch, I think, in her final story. If she doesn't open it then, it's just there for Russell T Davies to explore possibly, or it's just never going to be explored. The fob watch is in the TARDIS now. It's safe. It's out of villains' hands, so we can never worry about that again. That's my thoughts and opinions, guys. I've rambled long enough. I'm frustrated to hell with a lot of this episode, and I don't think it works to advantage wrapping everything up, but there is scenarios that I enjoyed. Oh, Draco. I think it's Draco. Pirates of the Caribbean dude. He sacrificed himself. Sometimes I'm going to kill you. I don't think you've got chance. Bye-bye. What an adventure. Okay. Bless him. The woman, she got sent back to 2021. That worked. We didn't get something resolved. The girl's going to grow up into that old woman eventually. But what happened? We didn't even get a reference with that. That girl from the Weeping Angel episode. Problem. We've got a problem. Kate Stewart did a James Bond reference as well. I have to remember that. She's like, Kate Stewart. I was like, James Bond. Cool. Pretty cool. Anyway, that's my thoughts and opinions. I'm going to rank this out of 10. And it's going to be 7 out of 10. Probably one of the weakest out of the series. I didn't think it worked that well. That was my thoughts. That was my opinions. And I'm probably going to get hated for it in the comments because that's social media. But we're trying to get to 600 subscribers, so subscribe down below. We will continue with reviewing Series 17 box set. We're going to talk about that. And we're going to do the New Year's Day special. And that's all the videos coming up for Doctor Who. And then we're going to start 2022 with so many Doctor Who content. I've already filmed quite a lot. So there's so much Doctor Who content to come out for 2022. So reasons for you to subscribe for more Doctor Who content to come. But I guess New Year's Day special and this box set to come. And we've also, I'm going to go with my friend and I'm going to go to his house and we're going to talk about the Doctor Who episode together. So maybe there might be one more on the Series 13 as a whole, talking about the whole thing next week. So stay tuned for that, for the final talk on Series 13, Doctor Who Flux. What the flux? Let me know your thoughts down below. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe, of course, because we're trying to get 600 subscribers. You know you want to. I will see you guys in a video soon. I've rambled enough. Have a nice day.